Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to embark on a journey together. A journey that might be challenging, but I promise it will also be enlightening. This is a journey into the desert, a psychological exploration to help you understand yourself a little better. Are you ready? Find a comfortable spot, relax your body, and if you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Let's start with a deep breath. Inhale slowly. Hold it for a moment, and now exhale completely. Let go of any tension. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I want you to imagine something with me. Picture yourself standing in a vast, sprawling desert. Sand stretches for miles in every direction, forming beautiful, rolling dunes. The sun is high in the sky, its heat warming your skin. A gentle breeze whispers past, stirring the fine grains of sand around your feet. You are here in this immense, quiet space. And here comes our first question. As you stand in this desert, are you alone, or is there someone with you? Just notice the very first image that comes into your mind. Don't overthink it. Is there another presence, a person or a companion, or are you by yourself? Hold on to that image. Now, you begin to walk. You've been walking for what feels like a long, long time under the warm sun. The journey has made you thirsty, very thirsty. This brings us to my second question. Just how thirsty are you? Is it an overwhelming, unbearable thirst that consumes your thoughts? Or is it a manageable thirst? A dryness in your throat that you can handle? Perhaps it's just a slight nagging feeling. How intense is your thirst right now? Acknowledge that feeling. You continue your walk, your feet sinking slightly into the soft sand with each step. And then you see something glistening in the distance. A glimmer of hope. As you get closer, you realize what it is. There are 3 wells standing before you. 3 very different wells. The first one is small, built from old weathered stones, looking like it's been there for centuries. The second one is large and modern, made of shiny, cool metal. The third one is medium-sized, crafted from simple, natural wood. Here is my third question. Which well do you approach? Do you find yourself drawn to the small, ancient stone well? Do you head towards the big, modern metal well? Or does the simple, wooden well call to you? Make your choice. Which one is it? Okay. You are now standing at the edge of the well you chose. You lean over and peer down into its depths. And here is my fourth question. Is there water inside? When you look down, do you see a well full of clear, life-giving water? Is there just a little bit at the bottom, or is it completely dry? What do you see in the darkness? Keep that image in your mind. Whether there's water or not, you notice something sitting beside the well. It's a bucket. An old, worn bucket with a rope attached. My fifth question is, do you pick up this bucket? Do you decide to use it, perhaps to draw water, or do you leave it where it is and move on? What is your action? Good. Now you turn away from the well and continue your journey across the sand. You walk on for a little while longer. The landscape is still vast, but as your eyes scan the horizon, you spot something unusual. There's an object partially buried in the sand. Half of it is visible, while the other half is hidden beneath the surface. My sixth question for you is, what is this object? What is the very first thing that comes to your mind? Is it a mysterious box, a practical bag, a single, intricate key, or is it something else entirely, something unique to your imagination? You bend down and dig the object out of the sand. You hold it in your hands. Is it heavy, weighing you down? Or is it surprisingly light? And this leads to my seventh question. Do you take this object with you? Does it feel valuable enough to carry on your journey? Or do you decide it's better to leave it behind and travel unburdened? What do you do? Okay, hold on to that decision. You continue walking. The sun is beginning to dip towards the horizon, painting the sky in beautiful shades of orange and purple. The air is starting to cool. In the fading light, you see a shape in the distance. It could be a light, or maybe it's just a shadow against the dunes. You're not quite sure. You decide to walk towards it. As you get closer, you see that it's a tent. A small, solitary tent standing alone in the vastness of the desert. This brings us to our eighth question. Do you go inside this tent? Do you seek shelter and rest within it? Or do you choose to pass by it and continue on your path? What is your choice? So, if you decided to go in, you are now standing inside the tent. If you chose not to, you're standing just outside of it. Either way, in this quiet moment, you suddenly hear a sound, a voice, a whisper, a word. And here is my ninth and final question. Where is this sound coming from? Does it seem to emanate from inside the tent? Does it ride on the desert wind? Or does it rise from deep within yourself? And what does this sound say? Listen closely. What is the first word that comes to mind? Okay? You have your answer. Now, let's slowly come back. Take a deep, cleansing breath. And as you exhale, let the image of the desert begin to fade. The sand, the sun, the tent, they are all dissolving. You are returning to the here and now, to the room you're in. Take one more deep breath and breathe out. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. We asked 9 questions and you found 9 answers within yourself. Now, if you're ready, let's explore what these answers might reveal about you. Let's start with the first question. Were you alone in the desert? If you imagined yourself alone, it suggests that when you face difficult times in life, you tend to rely on yourself. You are independent and prefer to navigate challenges on your own. If you had someone with you, it indicates that you seek connection and support during tough periods. You value sharing the burden and having a companion by your side. Next, how thirsty were you? Your level of thirst represents your current needs and desires in life. If you felt an unbearable thirst, it might mean there's an urgent need or a significant lack you're experiencing right now. If your thirst was manageable or mild, it suggests you feel generally content and that your needs are being met. Our third question was about the well you chose. The well symbolizes the source you turn to for solutions. If you chose the small stone well, you tend to trust traditional, time-tested values and wisdom. If you went to the large metal well, you're more drawn to modern, innovative, and efficient solutions. And if you picked the simple wooden well, you likely prefer a natural, balanced, and straightforward approach to life's problems. Fourth, was there water in the well? The water represents hope and fulfillment. If your well was full of water, it reflects a deep-seated optimism. You believe you can find what you're looking for in life. If the well was empty, you might be feeling a sense of disappointment or struggling to find what you need right now. If there was just a little water, it suggests that while things aren't perfect, you have enough to get by and maintain hope. Fifth, did you take the bucket? The bucket is a tool, a means to a solution. If you picked it up, you are likely a proactive, solution-oriented person. You aren't afraid to use the tools available to you to solve a problem. If you left it behind, it could mean you believe in your own ability to manage without external aids, or perhaps you felt that particular solution wasn't the right one for you. Sixth, what did you find in the sand? This object symbolizes what you are subconsciously seeking. If you found a chest, you might be searching for something of great value or significance. A bag suggests you desire practical, useful things that can help you on your journey. A key indicates you're looking for an answer, a solution, or a new opening in your life. If you found something else, the meaning is tied to what that specific object represents to you. Seventh, did you take that object with you? This reveals your attitude towards opportunities and burdens. If you took it, you are someone who doesn't like to miss an opportunity and is willing to carry the responsibility that comes with it. If you left it, you may be more of a minimalist. You prefer to travel light, avoiding unnecessary burdens to maintain your freedom. Eighth, did you enter the tent? The tent represents rest, shelter, and help from others. If you went inside, you are open to accepting help and giving yourself permission to rest and recover. If you passed it by, it shows a strong sense of independence. You prefer to rely on your own strength and continue on your path, perhaps with a bit of cautiousness or mistrust towards external help. And finally, our ninth question. The sound you heard. Its source points to where you seek guidance. If the voice came from the tent, you look for answers from external sources, like other people or society. If it came from the wind, you trust in the universe, nature, or a higher power. And if the voice came from within you, it means you trust your own intuition and inner wisdom above all else. And the word that voice spoke. That word is a direct message from your subconscious. It's what you need to hear right now. If it said go, perhaps it's time to move forward. If it said stop, maybe you need to rest. If it said listen, it might be time to pay closer attention. So there you have it. 9 questions, 9 answers from your own inner world. The desert we journeyed through was a metaphor for the challenging times in our lives. The choices you made there are a reflection of who you are and how you navigate your path. Maybe some of your answers surprised you, while others felt like a confirmation of what you already knew. Either way, I hope this journey helped you get to know yourself a little better. And always remember, the desert isn't permanent. Life also has lush, green forests. But the wisdom you gained in the desert will change the way you see those forests forever. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing for more explorations into the self. Until next time.